Very good morning, everyone.
Sir, can you close yesterday, sir?
Yesterday's video.
Sir.
Okay. So what we do that. One second. We'll have a just quick revision. I hope so. You're reading book. If you won't read book, it is not possible to get a good marks. You don't depend on me, and you don't depend on any another teacher or anyone. You need to be self-dependent. Teacher will teach you, but he will not write your exam. Okay, he'll show the part to you, but he is not going to give your exam. You have to give your exam, so you have to prepare. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. I'll clarify your doubts, but at the same time, if you're completely depending on any teacher, it's not correct. I think so. Later on, your wish. I can't help you rather than this. Okay, because you need to be positive. Why you need to be positive? Because reading again and again the things, it makes you feel better and it makes you perfect there. If you are not reading, if you are not getting the things properly, see, every day I ask you people to on your videos, but there are some ill mind people are there. They don't understand why teacher is asking what is the secret behind that you are hiding your video. I don't understand. I don't understand why it is so that. I won't go with your faces, right? Okay. I'll go with the way you speak, the way you behave, the way you be. I'll go with that, beta. I'll not go with this. Your faces, you are not girl and fine. And if you might be your face is not good or something, or might be you did not take the bath. I'm not going to ask those things to you. I don't have any work with your face. Keep in mind. Why here no girls are there here. Need not to feel shy. Are you getting the point? What I mean to say. Why these ill-minded people? I don't know that. See, I told you to on your videos, and they don't have the common sense, minimum common sense that this is not correct, not at all correct. It is not at all appreciable, right? I think Sai Rohit is out of this planet. Fine. Once we say you need to follow those things, so what is the problem in that? See here, Mayank, Ritik Shetty. I never seen Ritik Shetty at least once. Ritik Shetty's response, I did not get his response. Mayank's response, fine. Whether they are there or not, I don't know. That who is this? Samit Bajuban, Shambhit Bajuban or Samit Bajuban. What happened to these people? I don't know. Ritik Shetty, Samit Bajuban, and who is this? Bachchu Rakesh also. His video is off. And Depalli Jaiwant or Jashwant.
Jitendra sir.
Depalli Jitendra Reddy.
Jitendra sir.
I'll tell you one simple thing to you. See, I'll tell you one simple thing to you. When people are not confident about the subject, they'll hide. Here, no one is perfect, man, including me. No one is perfect. If I'm that much perfect, I would have got civil services till now. Right? Something is lagging in me. There is something is minus point. We need to work on our minus points. So I'm not hiding myself. I'm not telling that I'm superior and I'm super. Still, we have to learn. Many things will be there to learn. Where we are lagging. Where we are lagging and how we need to make ourselves more better. No one is superior. And no one is having superpowers. So here we are here to learn the things and do revise. At your home you won't read, I know that. Why? Because why? Because you different things with the different people. Sai Rohit is on his video, offing his video, on and offing, on and on. And most of you people are not being in the session till the end. Most of you are leaving the session earlier. Only for the attendance sake you are coming. Whether you come or not, there is no loss or no benefit for me. Whether there is a one person or two people, I have to spend my 40 minutes of time. But what I feel that together we make something better. Together we discuss something. Together the good ideas, the good thoughts will help our nation to develop our nation. So our target should not finish by getting the good marks in the exam. Our vision must be different. See, target is different, vision is different. So vision to make my nation first in the world, right? So why I am connected with the teaching, the reason is that every batch, from every batch at least one child who can get the inspiration, who can inculcate in him the thoughts to do something for the nation, then that is the win for me. The rest of the 99 people, if there are 100 students are there, if 99 are going in a different way, I don't mind. But at least one person, if I'm succeeded to make one person as a soldier for my nation, it means not in the sense what we say is that go to the border and sacrifice. Not only that person is called as a soldier. Who is thinking and doing something to make my nation better, he is also a soldier. Okay. If I'm succeeded to generate the patriotism, if I'm succeeded to generate the love towards my nation, if I'm succeeded to see what knowledge I'll give you, man. I'll just see what knowledge I'll give you. I'll just guide you. The knowledge is surrounded by you, the practical knowledge. The books are with you. Only I can tell you that what is there in the book and how to read, and I can help you. I can motivate you. Not only I means in the sense teacher. I means in the sense teacher. So everything depends on you. Okay, be practical, down to the earth. Be humble. Be obedient. Always be a learner. Not only in the studies, in every aspect. When you are wasting your time, it means that you don't understand your life. In whatever the field you are, you must be very busy and you need to enjoy that journey. Maybe you fail, maybe you get success, but the journey will be there. No, the journey. When you are not enjoying, it means that you are not loving that. Enjoying in the sense that, say for example, I have studied and about there is a one guy, his name is SGIS JDC. Fine. And he was very young and he left his home and started dreaming about the cricket. And even he have sold pani puri. Fine. So many stories are there around us to get inspiration. But what you want to become, and that is what important. What do you want to do with the nation, to the nation? What do you want to give? Taking from the nation, everyone are taking from the nation. What do you want to give? See, dear, this is what the history tells us that. Who are people? What is nationalist ideology? What is nation? And what these people have done for the nation. What we can learn from the history. Who were rich and say rich people, many were there. We won't read about the most of the rich people. We read about those people who are good or bad. Most probably in the history. So what type of policies they have used to make themselves stronger. So we do read about the rich. It's not like that we do not read. But if those rich people, when they have done something for the good for the nation, and then we'll get the inspiration from those rich people. For example, Dhirubhai Ambani, you can take it out. Personally, for the development of personal development, we can. So many people are there. What I mean to say you clearly that when you are coming, attending the session, try at least a new thing on that particular day. Just simply you are coming and moving from there, having time pass. It's better to not to come. Why you waste your 40 minutes of time? If you are not liking, if you are not interested, if you are not loving, if you are not, if you are thinking so that it is not up to my level, then it's a waste of time. For me, if I feel that if it is not good for me, I feel that it is a waste of time. Then I won't attend anything, whatever it may be. For example, if it is any marriage or any party or anything, if I feel that if I won't feel good if I go there, then I won't go. That's it. Whether I lose or whether what I do, I don't know. But I hope so that you are not in that particular maturity level to make a judgment whether you are losing here. I think so. I think so. No one is lost anything by their education. By their education. So education gives, and it makes you wise man. It makes you to think in a different way, not only in a single path. Okay. Coming to the point. This is what is nationalism. We have spoken about that. Have we spoken? European society, the upper class, the landed aristocracy. Here is about aristocracy. Aristocracy. Do you know what is aristocracy? Autocracy.
Sir, sir, the dominant class of Europe, sir.
These people will be in the higher positions in the government. Okay, these people will be in the higher position in the government. They had superior powers, and they had common interests and a lifestyle. Owned large country estates and townhouses. Most of them spoke French. The common thing, most of them spoke French. Fine. The lower class. We are speaking about European society, not French society. The lower class, majority of the people, those were peasants, and most were landless and worked as serfs. Do you know the meaning of the serfs here? Serfs. Serfdom system, Vetti Chakri system. I have told.
Yes, sir, they need to work,
times.
but they will not get any salary, sir. Free of cost.
So here it is. These are the things that you see. Have you heard about Sakali Ailamma? Telangana movement, Sakali Ailamma. I think so. No.
No, sir.
You can search in the YouTube. You can search in the YouTube. You just go through her. She's a fighter, man. Great fighter. She has fought for 3 acres of land and for her son. She was a fighter, man. She was a fighter. And I'll not go detailedly because I'm not teaching Telangana history to you here, Telangana movement. Got it? You go through Sakali Ailamma and you'll get inspiration from her. She is an old woman fighting against of the system. She is a person fighting against of the system. Are you getting? System is powerful or person is powerful?
System, because many people elect in this.
System is powerful. People, person is not powerful. Individual is not powerful. When individual is going alone against of the system, then it is called revolution. You take Gandhiji, went alone against of the system. You take Subhash Chandra Bose, went alone against of the system. But that is very difficult to win against of the system. Finally, they won. The reason must be good. When you are going against of the system, the reason must be strong. So when you are fighting against of the system, you need to understand that what you are, where you are. So keep in mind, you alone cannot go against of the principal, sir. Director, sir. So you cannot win against of the principal, sir. But there is a good reason if you want to implement something good thing in the school. Okay. Yeah. Krishna Avatar Bangad is disturbing the session. Are Motu Patulu ki jodi. Motu Patulu ki. I have watched this Motu Patulu. Okay. Now coming to the point, what I want to tell you that this is what European society, how it is. Aristocrats were there, autocrats were there, lower class people were there, middle class people were there, upper class people, lower class people. This is my family, this is your family. This is a lower class, this is upper class, you people. When you are paying 1,40,000, 1,60,000 rupees school fee per annum, then it means that you are rich only. You can't be poor. Your parents are, but the problem is that the richer is getting the quality of education. See, I have got educated from the government school. I'm teaching for this private organizations and making the richer richer. but I want to make this richer must help at least one poor guy. But no one is coming front and no one is giving education. At least to the street children, free education, free tuitions, at least to your friends. Not now, now you are busy in your studies. Okay, at least you can. Okay, each one teach one. Each one teach one. It's a great policy, man. Each one. If each one teaches one, if each one, what is the literacy rate of India? 74% on an average if you take. Male 84%, female 65% or something. Okay, so if each one can teach one, there is no illiterate. But literacy is different and education is different. At the same time, you need to give some morals and ethics to him. When you won't follow morals and ethics, when you are that, what we say, that third class guy, third class in the sense, in your behavior, chiller people, then how can you teach? Your heart will not accept it. See, I'm very frank, man. So before you teach someone, you need to make yourself good. Okay. For example, I'm eating non-veg. I'm asking you to not to eat non-veg. It is not going to be work out. First, I should stop eating non-veg. Then I ask you. So that I never asked you people to stop eating non-veg. Because I do eat. Understood? Before I ask you, I should stop it. Are you getting or not? For example, if I'm eating sweets, I'm asking you to stop eating sweets. Sweets are injuries to health. Fine. Then I should first stop and then I have to tell you. So similarly, when you are teaching someone, you need to, it is not like that everywhere you are good and you have to do that. At least you can say that with your experiences, I have done these things which were not good in my life. Now I have changed it. So if you do this, it is going to be spoil your life. So that please don't choose those paths. Come to the correct path. Connect with the correct people. Be surrounded. See, be in that particular army who are on the same mission. Be surrounded by those people who are on the same mission. Don't be with these dogs. Don't be with these goats. Don't be with these sheeps. Are you getting? When you are having the burning desire in your heart, what you have to do that? What is the mission? For example, I asked Mr. Kritik Tejas and Sai Kiran Reddy, Sai Kiran Reddy, what is your ambition, Sai Kiran Reddy? Why I'm asking? Because these four people are on the screen of mine. Like Kritik Tejas, Tarun Kumar, Sai Kiran and Ram Avatar. These four people, I can see these four people. At a time, I can't see everyone. No? So that I'm asking Mr. Sai Kiran.
Sir, my goal is an IAS officer.
IAS officer. So, do you know how many people want to become IAS officer from your surroundings and from your class? Very good. Most of you have on your videos. It's a very good thing. And okay, Donish, okay. Sarvesh Jhawar is becoming day by day glamorous. One day is trimming, one day is. Sarvesh bhai, kem cho?
Sir, maja
Okay, Depalli Jitendra Reddy. Reddy Saab, etla unnaru Reddy Saab?
Sir, manchiga unna sir.
Donish Vandan Nayak Saab. Badi khayos, dhan khayos. Sora.
nothing I ate, sir. Nothing I ate.
Nothing. Hey, you did not eat anything. Very good, man. I too. I have taken one glass of hot water. Okay. And actually, I got habituated to this tea because of this bullshit fellow, Mr. Ravi. When he came to hostel, he made. And I have taken tea also today. And because of the bullshit fellow, I have got habituated to the tea. Till today, I am taking nearly 3 to 4 times minimum. I need to stop that habit. Because of him, I started. It's okay. Have you called Ravi, brother? Ask him how is he, how is his life, what he is doing. Okay, let it be now. Sai Kiran Reddy. My question is that there are many people are there in your class. So I think who wants to become an IAS officer? Have you connected? Have you spoken with them? So who are your friends? It decides that. And actually now the floods are taking place everywhere in the nation. So which department has to work immediately?
Government, sir.
Sorry?
Sir, disaster.
Sir, municipal.
Municipality has to work. Panchayati, first village level,
Is
the
breaking.
Gram Sabha will be conducted and the people will be decided. See, what you have to do that, create the alertness among the people. Nearby my home, the water is near up to my neck, nearby my home. If I go outside, it's very difficult. Do you know? It's very difficult. It's very, very difficult. But I'm sitting in the house and teaching, taking the class. What I mean to say, see, simple thing. These books will be available with you, but the desire should be needed to read those books. Many books are there. Your textbooks are enough to make you more better. But no one can read the textbooks completely. Every word. I have seen a person who used to read the textbooks very, by putting a very good effort. His name is Sai Pavan. One day he'll get the success, man. Today might be he did not get the first rank. Rank doesn't decides your future. Rank doesn't decides your future. But it gives the boost. It gives the happiness. It gives the what we say is that name and fame in the society. But one day he'll get the success. I believe him. I believe him because I have seen a burning desire in his heart and in his face. So likewise, I never seen a single person in this whole group. I'm extremely sorry. I never seen. Most of the people are pretending. Most of the people are doing, they are acting. Acting is not required in front of me. I'm very genuine person. Okay, I'm very free and frank person. Not required any kind of acting. And people that do cheat themselves. Okay. For example, if they get 90 marks or 100 marks, they feel themselves that they are great and greatest of great. The marks, what is this? Academics are different and competitive exams are different. Academics are completely different, my dear friend. Academics, you can pass according to your talent. You can pass the class 10th. It's not at all an issue. But getting the pass marks according to your talent, is it sufficient? You make a habit of reading and make a habit of doing exercise every day in the morning. Make yourself stronger physically and mentally. Make bolder. Got it clearly. Make a proper timetable. Make a plan. You are not having any responsibilities. Only two responsibilities. Make yourself stronger. Make mentally and physically. That's it. Okay, Harshit Reddy started doing exercise. So take a proper food, make yourself stronger. Understood? Donishwandan Nayak, in future you may face the problem. Make yourself stronger. Arey, Lambada people, how will be there, man? Hatia, very strong. Okay, I have many friends. Those are very strong. They are ready for everything. Many people are in the police department. Okay. So now coming to here, you read about these people, about Mazzini, Giuseppe Mazzini, Otto Bismarck, Garibaldi. Read more about these people. Not simply in 5 sentences. Read about more these people. Napoleon Bonaparte, read about him. Do you know the stories of Napoleon Bonaparte? He don't have any friends. His best friends are books. Read about these great people. The Napoleonic Code, we have discussed about the Napoleonic Code. Do you know we have discussed? Have you discussed or not? Many times you have discussed what is Napoleonic Code 1804 in the year of it is introduced. Fine, and it is also called a civil code. It is also called as civil code. Code means what? Rule. Code means what here? Don't think what is code means not coding. It is a rule. So return of monarchy. Monarchy has returned. Administrative reforms have taken place. And monarchy return means what in the France up to 1804, right? there was no monarchy. In 1793 to 1793 to 1804, there was no monarchy. The people's rule, democracy. Sometimes it is not dictatorship, it is a monarchy. Again, he has become a king. You know that we have discussed about Napoleon, how he made his relatives, made the rulers of the different areas when he occupied. Equality before law, right to property. This equality before law, he brought it. And removal of guild restrictions in towns. Do you know guild? Guilds.
Yes, sir. Guild system.
How many of you know guilds? Most of you don't know because you are not reading.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
I think this Bongo B. Rakesh, I think he don't know about the guild. Guild means group of businessmen. I have given a beautiful example to you. A group of dogs will be there in the street. If a new dog enters into that street, right, the remaining dogs will start barking on the dog. They will not allow the new dog
Sir,
to enter into the street.
other merchants do not allow other merchants to trade in the
Very good. The merchants who were there, they formed the strong. They did not allow the other merchants to do the business in their particular area, especially in the London. Especially in the London and especially in these areas. This is what guild system. Simple thing.
And markets we will make more, sir. In Sunday markets.
నీవు అనిపిస్తలేదన్నా నద్వియానా నువ్వు మాట్లాడేది ఏమి పృథ్వీ భాయ్ నువ్వు అనిపిస్తుంది భాయ్ so your information transport and communication he made it is uniform law from not equal laws, weights and measures and national. So this is what had a great history. Napoleon had a great history. Man is not a normal person. He's not a normal person. He had a great history. Until Napoleon came and these things were very difficult. Weights in different areas, different measurement system was there. Different weighting system was there. Different laws were there. He wanted to rule through whole world. He wanted to become Badshah. He wanted to make single rule. French Revolution, 1789. We have spoken much more about the French Revolution, why it was social reasons, political reasons, right? Financial reasons, it means economical reasons, and the reasons of intellectuals. John Locke, True Treatise of Government. Are you getting? See here, Jean-Jacques Rousseau. So likewise, people, philosophers, they said that they gave the suggestions even to the Louis XVI. Good suggestions. Louis XVI, please don't impose the tax on the common people. If you are imposing the taxes on the common people, okay, once if they agitate you, if once they started fighting against of you, you need to run away from the nation. They warned him, Are Beukoof, you are imposing taxes on the 98% of the people, but the 98% of the people holding nearly only 40 to 50% of the land. They warned him to the Louis XVI. But Louis XVI, he was so rich, he was having a luxurious life. He did not listen, he did not understand. What happened? Ragi Devi Harshit Reddy, AB 4748. Right? He did not listen to them. He said that, I am the king, I do what I want to do. मेरे को जो करना है मैं करता. मैं क्यों सुनता तुम लोगों की बात? जाओ तुम लोग. You are giving free suggestions to me. Now many scholars giving the suggestion to KCR. Arey KCR, don't do this. Give the jobs to those people. Okay, unemployed people, many more unemployed people are there. Even to the whole wide nation also, unemployment is increasing. People are in anger. And you are having the luxurious life. Farm house lo padukoni mandu daagi kallu daagi padukuntunnavu. Are vedava veellaki andariki jobs ivu. Musalolaki 2000 ichi, right? So you are insulting the people because you are exercising the power on behalf of the people, on the people. If these people are not giving the support, one day in every political party, each and every nation, this do you know Robert Mugabe? He was a freedom fighter. Later on, he became a dictator. Zimbabwe, Robert Mugabe. Are you getting? Kwame Nkrumah, he was also freedom fighter. Later on, he became a
He became
dictator.
the first president of the.
Kwame Nkrumah. So you see this in history, what we can understand by the history. They said that French people, French intellectuals, they said that this is not going to be good. My dear king, you're doing mistake. So your ruling is not good. Arey, kaun sunta re tumhari baat? I'm Undertaker. Shivamani, to Shivamani, like an ant he has removed. Okay, he was feeling that he was like Undertaker. But Shivamani is not alone. Crores of people were there. 28 million people were there. Right in the France, 1789 population of France, 28 millions men. 1 million is 10 lakh. Almost 2 3 crores of people.
80 lakhs.
2 crores 80 lakhs. If everyone goes against of him, then what is the situation? To get my point here, then the thing is that changed completely. People revolted against of him. They removed and killed in 1793. They hanged publicly, guillotined. They took their head, king and queen's head. They danced like anything in the street. The videos are there in your YouTube. You can watch it. Documentary is there. So this is what happens. You should not be proudish. You need to take the suggestions of the correct people, even in your life also. Don't think so that you are only top, you are only monarch. Whatever you do, you are correct. Sometimes the correct people, the elderly people, when you are suggesting you have to listen them. Otherwise, whatever the situation had taken place with these worst leaders, for example, Tsar Nicholas II. Tsar Nicholas II of Russia, the ruler of Russia. Okay, Rasputin and his wife. Rasputin gave the suggestion, bad suggestion he gave, and because of bad suggestion, people, they lost their life. Here, good suggestion, they given the good suggestion, but they did not understand. So people with whom you are, it is your future. Your future will decide that with whom you are. Keep in mind. You please always be in those people, be in that particular army, what you want to become. Don't be with the duplicate people. Don't be with the duplicate people. So the idea of the nationalism, this everything is done, man. Fine. So please you read about this. Okay. Reading I can't do for you. You have to read, you have to eat. Teaching is completed. Fine. My part is done and your part only. I can tell you how to read, but I can't make you to read. This should be done by you. Many schools will do that. But I will not do that. Okay, fine. Thank you, Jai Swaminarayan. Anything else? If it is there, try to learn the lessons from the history. Try to understand, make your life beautiful. Jai Swaminarayan. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.